Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Luciano, and today I will show you how I sharpen my swords. Well, I already have a video about this subject where I sharpened one of my swords, which is a sharp sword that I use for practicing, for cutting water bottles on my training on my backyard. But today I will sharpen my Wakizashi. Some people criticized me on the last video because of the materials and the way that I use it to sharpen my swords. So I would like to explain for you that this sword is not a Nihonto, it's not an antique sword, no story about the sword. You can see the Samegawa is made of plastic, and you don't need to worry. I'm not vandalizing any antique sword in this channel. Well, and some people complained about the method that I used to remove the pins of the handle of the sword. And people, these pins on the handle of katana are made of bamboo. And well, I live here in Brazil, and as you can see from my window, there's a lot of bamboo over there. So I don't need to worry too much about destroying the pins of the handle of my sword. And don't forget that I am from Brazil. I know of no togishi here in Brazil, no traditional sharpener of swords, of Japanese swords in Brazil. And some materials used by togishi to sharpen katanas in Japan may be hard to find here in Brazil, or they may be very expensive. So to sharpen my swords I need to use the materials and the methods that I have available for me right now. Well, that's it. Now let's sharpen this iaito from zero. well, I just finished working with the file on the blade. You can see it's very scratched because I removed a lot of material, a lot of metal from this blade. And you can see here that here near the habaki, where the habaki sits, you can see here the surface of the edge. But in the entire length of the blade, you can't see the surface of the edge. This means that this surface and this one are encountered, they are touching each other, and the blade is almost sharpened. Now I need to polish the blade and finish the sharpening of the sword. Well, now here I have my sword already sharpened, ready for cutting practice in my training, and the process that I made leaves some marks on the surface of the sword. That's because the tools that I have and the time that I spend on sharpening my swords are limited. So if I had more tools and more time to work in this blade, surely I will not leave these marks on the blade, and probably I would polish the blade like a mirror, like how the Japanese togishi do with their swords. Now let's test the capability of cutting of the sword. Well, of course it could be sharper than this, but it's enough for me and for my practice. I learned some things with sharpening this blade, like this piece of cloth that is inserted on the tsuka of the Japanese sword here to remove any movement and any looseness on the blade. This, my friends, is an option for you if you want to sharpen your sword and you don't have access to a Japanese togishi. If you're not subscriber for my channel, please subscribe and feel free to leave your comments below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Well, I hope you like this video and I see you later.